Okay, guys, welcome back. So it has been a couple more turns. In fact, this was, I think, the last turn that we were going to be able to besiege Rheims before they either had to surrender or fight. So they chose to fight. As you can see, their forces have been depleted by many turns of a very long and very annoying, in my opinion, siege. So we should be able to eliminate them. They do have this tiny little force that was just outside the city. Edward of Oxford was actually chasing them. He's been running around and cleaning up little like French forces and rebel forces, like little 2-3 unit stacks that are just kind of like hanging around here. But once we take Rheims, we're gonna well, you know what? We'll get to that once we've actually taken the city. It's a little early to talk about that now. So, again, we kind of already knew what we were getting into here. Just a bunch of infantry, one cavalry unit in the form of the general's bodyguard, and a couple of peasant archers. So let's get right into the battle. Okay, guys, welcome to the battle. So as you can see, the enemy is pouring out of the settlement there. We're basically just kind of rushing our forces over. Remember, we don't get a chance to, what's the word for it? We don't get a chance to deploy our forces before the battle begins in a battle like this. Right. Fire on the general's bodyguard. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. We're actually close enough to get shot by the towers. I guess I should have retreated back. I think it's a little late to do so now, though. At least I have the billmen kind of out in front, so they'll take the brunt, I'm sure, of the tower's fire. And actually, yeah, once the enemy troops actually leave the city, I don't think those towers will fire anymore, so not as big a deal as perhaps I thought it was. All right, let's fire on the general's bodyguard again, because he's standing in the midst of his troops, so we'll probably get the maximum amount of casualties if we do that. And also maybe get a chance of killing the general. Oh, fire on the archers now, because it looks like they're going to get in here and start fighting. Or not. Now, the enemy force that was coming was just that half unit or third of a unit of armored sergeants, and they're all the way over there, so that shouldn't be a big deal. Where are you going? Hold on. Where are you going? Fire on these armored sergeants. Are you seriously just wandering around here so that you can join up with the half or third of a unit of armored sergeants that are over there? All right, let's turn. Everyone run, turn around and face the enemy. Yeah, I think that is what is happening. You see, there's that unit of armored sergeants coming in as reinforcements, and these guys are rushing to join up with them. That is totally what's happening here. All right, well, I guess we might as well reposition ourselves. Just so that we can face the enemy, but also be out of range of the towers if a unit starts coming back, like they are now. See that? Those towers will start firing, so quick, get out of there. Okay, those armored sergeants are approaching. Let's have the archers fire at will. Oh, that's the cap. Oh, this is the reinforcement unit. They didn't actually join up with the rest of the force. They just they just ignored the army and said, "Get out of the way, guys. We'll take care of this ourselves." Like, what are you guys doing?
How our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
All right, stop firing. You guys get over here. Actually, get over here. Let's see if we can take the gate from them. Actually, you know what? They're too close now. Here. Just sit over here. Sit over there. And then once the armored sergeants get a little closer to the gate... Oh, shoot. Now they're coming back all the way over here. Like their whole force is coming over here for some reason. Alright, just fire at anyone and everyone. Yeah, you see, for some reason that having that one mailed knight out of position, like, drew their whole force over there. Alright, who should we fire at? Those armored sergeants there. The sergeant spearmen I think are better, but they also don't have a lot of guys left. Oh, here, just, you know what? Kill the general! Kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him.
We're under attack! We're under attack!
Look at this. I mean, yes, you guys have lined up all of your troops very nicely. Basically right in front of our guys. Okay. You levy spearmen.
By St. George, our men have slain the enemy general. Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
Yes, I imagine that is the case. Oh, they're routing. Get after them. All right, you guys all just charge in and make sure they all stay running. All right, oh, General, you two.
Much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
We need to make sure that we take the gate as they go in.
Force remains. Behold how our cowardly foe.
Excellent.
It's time to press the attack.
All right, and we'll have the billmen. Well, I guess the billmen are already kind of pursuing them. Let's just make sure. Oh, shoot. Okay, get over here. Get over here. Here, knights, get in here. Is the gate not going to open for them? That's kind of weird. Why isn't the gate opening up for them? I thought when a routing unit approaches the gate, it would open and let them through. Okay, billmen just kind of form up over here. General's bodyguard, I guess attack these guys. Yeah, you see, now we're going to get shot, but hopefully they'll actually open the gate now. Okay, there we go. Turn around. Well, some of them turn around, obviously, not all of them. All right, get in there, get in there, get in there, get in there. Get in. All right, there we go. The gate is now ours. All right, what have they got left? Some peasant archers and these armored sergeants. And there's 4 of them. So we should just be able to handle this with a few of our cavalry units. Okay, apparently they're having difficulty getting in there, so in you go. Here, let's control this unit a little more directly. Alright, now intercept those guys. Very nice. Alright. Now go and get those archers. There's the last guy. Come on. Kill him. There we go. At least I think he's the last guy.
This is a clear victory.
He is.
It goes to only men of great virtue and valor.
All right, excellent. Our casualties were minimal. Theirs were total. And once we killed their general, their units were like, just couldn't run fast enough. I mean, that's probably why we won that defensive battle at Antwerp. Because we managed to kill their captain nice and early, and they didn't have units with high morale anyways, except for, I think the Huscarls probably had at least decent morale, if not great morale. But anyway, let's, we'll take a quick peek, I suppose. Casualties inflicted, yes, look at this. Zeros most of the way, with just like 7 there, 3 there, and then you get to the longbowmen at the bottom, and it's like, yep, that's longbowmen. Of course, the prisoners caught was a little more impressive, but anyway, let's just take this back to the campaign map. And you know what? I guess we'll see if they want to ransom. Nope. All right, let's go ahead and we'll just occupy them from there. And I don't believe it. Spain? Spain! Spain! What are you doing, Spain?
Despite your honorless antics, we would speak with you this day.
Oh, I kind of want a ceasefire with the Egyptians because I'm going to have all sorts of trouble with the Milanese already down here. All right, you know what? I will, but would you mind giving me trade rights as well? Actually, why don't we trade map information?
We cannot refuse such a generous offer, Sadiq.
You're welcome.
Wisdom such as this. Al-salama.
All right. I can't believe it. Spain! Spain! Why? You sent a single general to attack Rheims. He is not better than 5 units of spear militia. Oh wow, I have a lot of messages. Alright, but anyway, I guess you guys saw, we've now taken Paris and Rheims from the French and destroyed both of the large forces that they had there. So what I was going to say before the battle is I'm actually going to take all of these mercenary spearmen, plus whatever more we can recruit. I think there's a couple more. Or are they over here? Yeah, there they are. So we're just going to fill out Edward of Oxford's army with as many mercenary spearmen as we can instead of the levy spearmen. We're going to give him the catapults and just replenish his longbowmen and his knights and just send him off to, well, beat up on the Milanese, because we can do that now, and then continue war with the French as well. It would be nice, actually, if we could finally just eliminate the French by taking all their settlements here, but that's getting perhaps a bit ahead of ourselves. Meanwhile, Prince Tostig's army, he would have... I mean, his army still wouldn't be, like, destroyed or anything. It's just that he would go back to having just levy spearmen, billmen, longbowmen. I might have him stick around here so that we could get him some catapults, but truth be told, it might be a while before that happens, so... maybe what I'll do is have him maybe start besieging one of the castles or maybe the towns or someplace that has just a small garrison. I guess this isn't too big. Maybe we could have him take that off of their hands there. But anyway, that's all that was what I was going to say. Basically, Edward is going to have a much more elite force, plus he's going to have catapults now. I've actually used these now a couple of times in like just those small fights that I told you about, like the 1 or 2 unit fights with rebels and the French that were here. I didn't show it. There was just 1 or 2 units each. I don't know why they had their forces so split up like that, but whatever. Anyway, I guess that is it for now. We are at war with Spain again, and we are now at peace with Egypt. So I guess I will bring you guys back once more as something of interest occurs. Okay, guys, welcome back. So we actually don't have a battle to fight right now. It was actually just hit end turn, and next turn was beginning. And well, as you can see, it's time for a new pope. The old one has died. So let's go ahead and go through the election together. Now, what I'm hoping is that this time I actually picked the right pope myself so that he'll like me a little more. Now, I want to say, let's see, can I? I mean, Sicily I'm neutral with, Spain I'm at war with, obviously. I think, though, maybe Hungary would be good. I'm not at war with them, obviously, but I thought they were also friendly with some of these other factions, or at least neutral to them. Then again, I think Spain and Sicily are like that, too. Once again, I feel like I'm just going to have to guess and hope for the best. Come on, come on! I have no idea who that is. Oh no! His Holiness will not suffer your name to be spoken aloud in his presence. Does that mean I'm hated? Oh, it was Sicily! Oh no! Why? I'm more hated than ever, and all these other factions are loved! He loves France now! And he still loves Milan, and of course Sicily is really high. Denmark! Portugal! No! Oh no! Dang it! Well, it looks like we're just going to have endless war with all of our fellow Catholic factions. Oh well. All right, that was it. That's all I wanted to bring you guys back for. I will bring you guys back as more of interest occurs. Okay, guys, welcome back. So, a couple of things have occurred. You remember, I think the last bit of footage you saw was a new papal election, in which I believe a Sicilian, became pope. And so if you look at the papal standing, I believe Sicily was about as high as it could possibly go. And as you can see, it is now as low as it could possibly go. Apparently the papal states and Sicily went to war. Yes, they did. And I guess that certainly would trigger an excommunication, wouldn't it? Yes, it definitely would. You may have also noticed when I was on this screen that I have been excommunicated as well! So what happened? It's not my fault. I mean, it is my fault, but it's not my fault. So what happened is I received another mission from the Pope. It's not here, because I failed it. But what it was to just leave Milan alone for 3 turns. It was another, leave them alone, stop shedding the blood of your fellow Christians sort of thing. Well, I thought, oh, it's only 3 turns. That should be fine. So I just did everything I would normally do and then hit end turn, and I was excommunicated. And the reason for that is because I started besieging Cairo. Not during that turn, it was in a previous turn, but apparently I believe I'm supposed to actually break the siege when I receive those missions. Like holding them under siege, even if I'm not attacking them, it still counts. It still counts. So, not to put too fine a point on it, we have been excommunicated. This isn't as big a deal, I guess, as it could be. My relationship with the Pope was already quite terrible, and I was already being attacked by every Catholic faction on the map anyways. The only thing that I guess we've lost is some public order, because apparently there's a 20% penalty to public order when you're excommunicated. So there is that. Which is unfortunate, because I've had to lower the tax rate across my kingdom. So it has cost me something, but I guess not as much as I had worried. To be honest, the worst that could happen is now more people could declare war on me, though I don't know who that could be. We're already at war with Spain, Portugal, France, Milan. I guess the Holy Roman Empire. Well, actually, no, they couldn't declare war on me because I believe they're currently a vassal. Let's see, of, yes, Venice. Then again, my relations with the Venetians is also not good for some reason. Oh, probably because I'm fighting with their allies. Maybe I should have gone for alliances early. I guess I didn't think it was really important. I think maybe I'm too used to Rome 1. Where I guess alliances are somewhat important there too, I guess, but I don't know. I don't remember everyone declaring war on me in Rome 1 like they have here in Medieval 2, is I guess all I'll say on that matter. So anyway, we have also decided, let's see, Prince Tostig is besieging Metz. It should be reasonably easy to take, but he does have to build up some ladders, though, to take the walls. Because he has no siege equipment, or no catapults or anything either. We are training up some catapults for him, though, so he should have them in future battles. Then we have Angers, the Angry Place. We're going to take it back from the Milanese. I was actually going to wait for ladders to be built, but you know what? I think the catapults will be able to just destroy all the towers and the walls and stuff, and there just shouldn't be really any need for ladders. And so we're just going to attack them on the very turn that we started the siege. And this is why I've been really wanting to get catapults for all of my armies now, because, in fact, I think I'm even... Yes, I've got catapults getting prepared for the king over here by Cairo as well. Just because I don't want to do that again where I have to besiege a settlement for, 7 or 8 turns or whatever. I mean, I might still have to do it here for Cairo, because to be honest, they have some pretty big stone walls and a pretty big garrison, but I want to prevent that wherever I can. So now, anyways, without further ado, the only battle we have to fight here is this one, I believe. Oh, I guess I should point out that the Portuguese have dropped off a force that I didn't notice until this very moment. Oh dear. Okay. Well, what do you know? I guess once we're done with Angiers, I'm going to have to consider this situation here. Dang it, if I'd known that, I actually have a small fleet here, but it's actually pretty good. The hulks are definitely better than the cogs, and I was able to beat up some rebels and actually a Portuguese fleet that was over here as well. But yeah, I definitely didn't notice those guys in time. All right, but anyway, let's take Angiers.
Moving to crush the enemy.
Well, take it back, I should say, because these filthy Milanese took it from us to begin with.
There'll be no escaping us now.
Okay, guys, welcome to the battle. So as you can see, we are already starting to fire on their towers here beside the gate. And then we'll also probably destroy the gate itself with the catapults. I don't want to destroy anything I don't have to, but I might also destroy this tower here, to be honest. Simply because they may put a unit here or something and they'll fire on my guys as I run in. Though, I don't know, it doesn't really look like it. In fact, where are all their units at? Oh, here they all are. They're all just kind of bunched up back here. Funny, I actually thought they would, what? have to admit, I was not expecting them to come out here and, like, go for the catapults. I mean, technically they haven't gone for the catapults yet, but it certainly looked like that's what they were going to do. Oh, I can't actually see how close they are to finishing off the towers either. Anyway, something I think I was going to mention on the campaign map but didn't is I think it was actually a mistake to write off the ballistas as useless, because that's why I don't have any and only like started using the catapults now. I thought the ballistas, I mean, they're not really useful in Rome 1, to be honest, and maybe that's where I've made my mistake. But here in Medieval 2, I think they might be just a tad more useful. The enemy has certainly made good use of them in past sieges. I don't think they're as useful in a field battle, because I think they need sort of a more direct line of sight. What I've done in like those small like rebel fights that I was talking about earlier is I would actually put the catapults kind of actually like how they are now, almost like touching the infantry unit in front of them. And that way they could fire safely over their heads using flaming ammunition. I wouldn't have to worry about my guys getting hit by my own catapults. Certainly taking their time destroying some of these towers. Oh, there we go. It's a bit taken off there. All right, but anyway, I think that's all I had for you guys for now. We're just going to sit here and, oh, what do you know? They've actually got crossbowmen coming up here now. But anyway, I will bring you guys back once battle has been joined. Okay, guys, welcome back. So, our longbowmen are going forward now to fire upon the enemy. They don't have the protection of their walls anymore. Let's get the mercenary spearmen running in there. Basically, the mercenary spearmen are going to go through all three of these breaches here. Oh, we actually were pretty close to destroying the gate, but not quite there. Let's see. Who were we firing at? You know what? Let's make sure they're firing at the mounted sergeants, since they're kind of in the middle of all the units there anyways. We actually did suffer some casualties among the catapults back here, because they actually put one of their crossbowmen up here on this wall, which is why I took out that tower and this bit of wall here.
The Lord is with us today. We've captured the enemy's walls.
See, our catapults are forming up over here. Very good.
Remain true and steadfast. Victory will be ours.
Bring the general forward. Don't think we'll need the knights, but I guess we'll just kind of have them go up there, just in case. All right, and now we'll have our mercenary spearmen go this way. Oh, those are crossbowmen right there. Let's see, and I think we'll have these guys go around this way. Ah, excellent. Very good. You guys stop firing. Now, we'll have 2 units of longbowmen go... Oh, right. They're in their loose formation. Once they're in the settlement, we can't really have that, to be honest. We'll have this unit go over here, and we'll have this unit start heading over here. And then we're going to have the catapults get in here as well. Right, you guys keep fighting them. Alright, now what are we doing over here? Ah, we have some mailed knights coming from my mercenary spearmen.
The battle is very very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Now, as a quick reminder, my mercenary spearmen are basically like armored sergeants, so it's not like the levy spearmen that we were throwing in before. These guys should do a lot better in a quote-unquote fair fight. You guys, come on, get over here. Alright, our longbowmen are ready to go, so let's have them start firing. Especially since we're actually taking a fair bit of fire ourselves now. And we've got our catapults coming in here as well. We have a much higher rate of fire than they do, so that should also aid us. We're not going to have the longbowmen over there start firing. Alright, let's get this group of catapults right up here. And I guess we'll have this one just kind of hang out back here for now. Longbowmen, get down here. And let's get these mercenary spearmen in here as well. And we'll have these longbowmen get over here. Ah, good. Let's get these guys around the corner here, and these longbowmen over here. Once those catapults get in within range, we can go ahead and fire into the center of the settlement. Whoops. Let's get over here. Alright, let's have these guys fire over here now. And actually, are these... I think those are my own guys that are firing on us. You guys fire... Actually, fire over there on them. And you guys fire in here now. Ah, there we go.
The general lies dead. We've sent the base cur to hell.
Actually wondering where he went. All right, let's see. We've got this unit here now. Let's go ahead and... Oh. Back up, guys. The truth be told, I want this catapult to fire on those guys there. Oh, but now these guys are advancing. Stop, stop, stop. In fact, actually, all archers, stop firing. Okay, let's have these two guys come over here and intercept that unit. Let's have these longbowmen fire here still. See, a bunch of these guys are actually just my guys, so we definitely don't want them to be shot. Alright, you guys fire on these guys over here. Actually, we can have all of the longbowmen fire on that unit there. Dang, I was totally going to use my catapults, but now I'm pretty sure I'll just hit my own guys if I try that. Okay, they're wavering, so come on, waver some more. Oh, did I ever get my general over here? I don't think I did. Nope, he's still back there. Let's actually not have these guys engage yet. Why don't you guys just kind of stay, actually more or less where you are. Because right now, I think the longbowmen are doing... Oh, actually, you know what? Oh, stop that. I think it's time to have the longbowmen stop firing. And commit more troops. So my own troops are kind of getting mixed up here, so we might as well. You guys get in there, and then we'll have this unit get over here and attack these 11 Genoese crossbow militia.
My lord, we've lost control of the city.
All right, and I'd say the battle is won, but we just need to finish off all the units that we've still got to fight here, and I'm still annoyed at just how good their units are. Like, I can't train spearmen that are as good as their spearmen, and the ones that the mercenaries that I can recruit are only basically as good, I think, as the Italian spear militia. Now, maybe I should have actually pulled back my mercenary spearmen and just let my archers fire every shot they've got into the center of the settlement. Then again, they still had crossbowmen. And so I think we were trying to get rid of some of them. I'm not sure that would have been a good duel either. Like, we did lose quite a few longbowmen. And I think they were all lost to the enemy's crossbowmen. Let's kill them all, kill them all. This was our settlement that you unjustly took from us. We took it from the French, fair and square. Oh wait, was it the French or was this a rebel? No, this was a French. This was a French settlement. In fact, it was a castle. I remember I actually converted it to a city. Get in there, finish them off. There's only 2 crossbowmen there, and there's only... Oh, no one there.
This is a clear victory that goes to only men of great virtue and valor.
Yes. Great virtue and valor. I'm not so sure about that myself, but okay. Alright, so the longbowmen did very well, as expected. In fact, they did the most damage. Yes, I think next time we fight a battle like this, well, again, I guess it depends on how many ranged units they have. Because it might be better to just have my longbowmen fire at them, plus bring the catapults in and just have like an infantry unit to screen them and keep them protected, and then have them fire into the center, and that actually might cause fewer casualties. Again, I guess it would depend just on how many ranged units the enemy has. But yeah, I mean, that still wasn't too bad. So, let's go ahead and take this back to the campaign map.
Victory! Another settlement falls before us.
And we'll just occupy it. Yeah, the Milanese don't like us. We're taking back what was rightfully ours. Noble and rule. Why was he noble? Oh, right, because he just occupied and didn't, burn the place to the ground. All right. Well, this is going to be painful, I have to admit. Some longbowmen will be nice. Some levy spearmen would also be nice, I think. I don't think grabbing that peasant unit will be really of any use to us, and we have no other forces in the area. That's a little annoying.
Was that an attack?
Because now I think I'll probably have to bring an army back here to take back Caer Narvon once the enemy takes it from me. Because there's no way 2 longbowmen and like a levy spearman and a peasant unit are going to be able to hold back them. Of course, it would be kind of funny if like I just kind of blitzed through Bordeaux and just took their last settlement. And then that just kind of ended them right there. But no, there'd be no way we could do that in time. I imagine they'll only besiege it for like a single turn, and then they'll attack. So yeah, I guess anyways, I think that's actually going to be it for now, so I will bring you guys back as more of interest occurs. Hey guys, welcome back. So you're not going to believe it, but apparently the Pope is dead. I wonder how that could have happened, actually. Oh, he was killed in battle, wasn't he? The Sicilians took Rome. Okay then. Okay then. Well, I guess it's time for elections again. Now, I believe I have 2 cardinals now. This guy over here, Aston, I think his name is, and Alfred Dowell. So I actually get 2 votes now. Should I vote for the Papal States themselves? Definitely don't want Spain to get it. Hungary could get it, and I guess that would be fine. All right, you know what? We're going to do the Papal States. Come on. His Holiness will not suffer your name to be spoken aloud in his presence. Ugh. You have been reconciled. Wait, what? I voted for the Pope. I voted for the correct guy, so... Wait, I voted for the correct guy, and all I get is, like, 2 little crosses? While, like, Venice and Milan still have, like, a billion? What the heck? Your Holiness, I just supported you in the last election. Come on! That's ridiculous! Well, alright then. Antwerp and Denmark. Since I've got you here, I might as well quickly let you know. The Portuguese packed up their army, probably because I got a peace deal with them. My diplomat who was down here actually got a ceasefire, trade rights, so we're actually doing pretty well down there, so I probably actually don't need these troops, though I'll hang on to them for just a bit and wait until the Portuguese actually leave, like fully leave. All right, but anyway, that's all. I just really quickly wanted to show you the next papal election, and I guess show you that I was now at peace with Portugal, so I'll bring you guys back once again as more of interest occurs.